No longer 8,000 naira. Federal government lists goodies they are proposing to give Nigerians as palliatives. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. On Thursday, July 20th, 2023, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority celebrated the deregulation of the downstream sector of the oil industry with the importation of 27 million litres of premium motor spirits, PMS, known as petrol for local production, by a local company. The move was in contrast to the monopoly of the importation of the products into the country in the past few years by the National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. When we talk about deregulation, people just think about price increases. Actually, it is not. It is opening up the space for more participation. Basir Sadiq, the Executive Director of Corporate Services and Administration, said at the ceremony to mark the first importation of petrol into the country by a private operator. The market had taken advantage of the May 29, 2023 subsidy is gone declaration in the inauguration speech of the president to import the 27 million litres of petrol set to cost $17 million into the country. But it is doubtful if most Nigerians will be bothered. Nigerians were still grappling with the rising cost of living and transportation after the subsidy is gone. The statement led to an increase in the price of petrol from an average of less than 200 naira to about 520 naira per litre, when the NNPCL further jacked up the prices at its outlets to 617 naira on Monday. Other marketers adjusted their costs, with the product selling for 620 naira and 637 naira in parts of the country. The initial increase after May 29 led to soaring cost of living, with many motorists being forced to abandon their vehicles due to inability to afford the cost of petrol. On the other hand, many commuters were forced to reduce their regularity of outings. Indeed, some state governments reduced their work days from 5 to 2 or 3 days a week as a relief for their employees. According to a recent report by Philips Consulting Limited, over 90% of Nigerians aged 18 have had to reduce their spending on essential and non-essential items due to the increased cost of living. The World Bank has also warned that many more Nigerians will become poor due to the hike in the price of petrol following the removal of fuel subsidy by the Tinubu administration. However, the increase in the price of petrol has further increased the agony of Nigerians. Nigerians were still waiting for the palliatives promised by the government when the latest increase in the price of the products happened. Hence, the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, described the increase as provocative and designed to worsen the poverty level and hardship Nigerians are passing through. We woke up this morning, Tuesday, to the news that NNPCL has increased the pump price of PMS from 500 to 617 naira per litre, Joe Ejiro said. What the president has done is capable of pushing Nigerian people to the edge of the spectrum and can trigger a raging fire that may overwhelm whosoever mechanisms the government thinks it has put in place as safeguards, the NLC said. A spokesperson of the defunct President Bola Tinubu's campaign, Bayo Onanuga, who also foreclosed direct interventions to rein in the ballooning price of petrol, in a post on his social media on Wednesday. Rather, he urged Nigerians to be patient and desist from sending attacks on the Tinubu-led administration in response to the fuel price hike, especially the promised palliative. The implication, especially with the declining value of the naira, is that Nigerians may have to pay even higher prices for petrol in the days ahead. So let's just take about 2-3 comments on this. Somebody said, APC demonic government and party have no known ways of solving the problems in the country. Tinubu came up with palliatives of 8,000 naira, but he did not tell Nigerians the meaning of palliative, which he spoke about proudly during the few minutes he talked. He forgot to tell the targeted 12 million Nigerians that what he is giving them would not cure their hunger, but will actually kill them. As a palliative to extend the evil day in their lives. Please, can APC demonic government and party tell the entire country the full meaning of palliative? We are watching as the clock ticks for APC government on how they are going to face the wrath of God for telling lies to Nigerians. God is able, God is not a man, God is the Alpha and Omega. Another said, Nigeria is a failed state. Our leaders are clueless and merciless. None of them cares how the common man lives. Another said, the only reliable palliative is to refine petroleum product locally and improve the value of Naira. Another said, our prayers is that God will continue to see us through. God will save his children from the hands of this bad leadership. We are encouraged to put hands in something doing, and God will surely cross us over these horrible hurdles. Okay, now at the moment of this report as well, it's been said that the government has decided to share grains, of corn to farmers in the 36 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. And so people are asking the question to say, okay, what about the grains? How are the farmers safe? Because one thing that the last administration has really caused a pain in the neck is the fact that, the banditry things has been going on and all of that has automatically altered farming just at the time when Nigerians were showing interest. The youth were showing interest. Most of them have secured farmlands and ready to start. Some have even actually started planting and harvesting. And more people were getting interested in agric with the announcement that there's going to be loan and everything. But hey, all of that is gone down the drain. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. May God bless and help Nigeria as we help ourselves. See you in the next video. Bye for now.